maybe the stat sheet discusses that 11-minute sort of stint for Seattle. Maybe just walk us through what it was like going up against them and what they were doing to be successful.
I don't think their game changed too much. I think it was us. We let our foot off the gas a little bit. And just speaking for myself, it was a couple goals I'm out for against. It's just determination and focusing around our net. Losing a check and a guy, and the puck moves quick and bounces happen, and it gets on their tape, and they put it in the back of the net when they get that opportunity. So I think that it was a case of that more so than them kind of changing their game.
As a whole, too many guys between your defense and your goalie.
Yeah, I think so. That's never a recipe for success, and we stress that that's a fundamental that we want to focus on night in, night out, every single shift. And obviously, we failed there for a few shifts in a period of the game, and it was boom, 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 and we're down by 2 goals, and then we're chasing the game, and it's hard, when teams get up, and at that point of the game, they can. You can hold on to leads, and it's hard to come back.
We're halfway through almost, and your team's still searching for consistency. I think most people thought you go to the Final Four, you know how to play, you know how to win. We're 40 games in here, and you guys can't find it. Yeah. What's the story on that?
I think there's been consistency, but it hasn't been at the level it needs to be at to be consistently good, right? It's just, we have periods we're good, and then periods we're not good. So that's where it's been right now, and that's where it needs to change.
Brandon, if you played a poor first period, and then early in the second we're still up 2-0, and all of a sudden bad stuff happens, could you sense it tonight? Could you sense all of a sudden you're going to give up 4 goals in a row? You're up, you had the game in control.
No, I don't think so, and I think even in the third period it felt like we had the puck the whole time again, and it's a 60-minute game. You can't take any shifts off, any moments off, and that's the difference between winning and losing.
Coach calls a timeout, and just trying to gather the group there. Sounds like he, gave you guys a bit of an earful. What, when you're not able to change the tide after a reset like that, like what's lacking after that timeout that really these good teams need to be able to shift that mindset a little bit?
I think it's just tonight. It was just hunger and determination around our net. We're not picking up sticks, not boxing guys out hard enough, and I speak a lot of that for myself because I always review my game, as opposed to looking what went wrong with the whole team. That's kind of the coach, and then he addresses the team. But as an individual, you look at your own game and you see spots you did well and spots where you didn't do good. And there's a couple times I wasn't good enough around our net in our own zone, and it cost us a couple goals.